How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my wonderful channel. Hope you guys are having a good day because today we're doing a story time. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought why not just give it to you guys. And today's story is pretty much about how Lizzo put her fucking toes on me. And no, it wasn't actually fucking Lizzo, but think of like a fat, ugly, hideous, like literally just like, oh my god, one of the most foul beasts imaginable. Yeah, that was like probably an over exaggeration, but like still, it was like some fucking ugly ass girl, and like I just did not fucking like her at all. And like she had a massive crush on me, so like it was just it's some shit. So this story takes place in my last year of high school, senior year. This was when I transferred into my new school, well, the school that I went to. This was in culinary class, so it was like pretty much the last class of the day. Pretty chill, pretty chill. Like usually it's like we just cook and shit, but like this class we barely even fucking cooked. We like cooked 5 times actually. It's like down bad. But this class was actually pretty nice. It was pretty chill for the first half, but I usually always just sat in a corner like, the little loser I am. Besides from that, it was actually a pretty chill class. But there were these two people. I'm going to call them for the girl, obviously I'm going to call her Lizzo. Like there's no, we're just going to call her Lizzo. But for the dude, he was cool as fuck. Shit, I don't know what name I can call him. I'm gonna call him fucking Venom. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Venom. Fucking Venom. Eddie Brock for this story. Yeah, I'm calling him Eddie Brock. But Eddie Brock, he was friends with Lizzo. And I'm not gonna lie, he was a good friend, but they were not really good friends. So it turns out Lizzo here, when I first came to the class, she had a massive crush on me. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, me, I'm like, a pretty good looking guy. I'm fucking ugly. You guys seen my face. I'm fucking ugly as shit. But Lizzo had a massive crush on me, and there was nothing wrong with that. Like, but me, the feeling was not mutual. Like, she was cool. Like, I'd be her friend, but no. Like, dating what? No, just no. But she had a massive crush on me, and she would talk to Eddie Brock constantly about me. And this was before I knew. Like, I obviously knew she had a crush on me because she'd be fucking staring at me, giving me like the death stare from across the table, and I would just ignore it, like, or sometimes I would even see it. I'd just be on my phone, like literally minding my business. But that's when she started talking to me, and still there's nothing wrong with talking to someone you like, but she would try. She would be like, so what's your name? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm Justin type shit. She'd be like, oh, I'm Lizzo, and this is my best friend Eddie Brock. And they were like actually really cool, but come to find out, she would just try to pry and pry. Like, she'd be asking me questions like, so are you single? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, what do you do? What type of person? Like, what's your type? And me, I'd just be answering like in the most dry way imaginable. I'd be like, oh yeah, man, I have like I would literally just say shit like that. And she would ask again and again and again. Or she'd go to fucking Eddie Brock and like whisper to him and then ask me another question, like fucking straight up pausing the game and going to like, okay, so what do I ask him now? Like, what the fuck, like a real life chat GPT. But I was just like, oh shit. Like, I was peeping it and I was like, oh my god, is she like trying to ask me out? Like, I was like doing that, oh my god face. But yes, she kept asking more and more questions. And then the day hit. So pretty much this day she told me, so Justin, you have a really nice smile. You look like really handsome. And bro, I remember this day like it happened yesterday. But she pretty much told me, yeah, like you look really handsome and all that. And I hit her with the, oh really? Thank you. My mom thinks the same way. She like told me. And like her face just went to the most straight, like, I'm going to kill you. I'm trying to make him like, and I was just playing as like I was actually acting like a full on retard. I was just like, fuck, yeah. But then I don't know how, but like the conversation stirred to ice cream. And one thing about me, I fucking love ice cream. But when she was talking about ice cream, I was just like, oh, I really love ice cream. Like if some random pedophile or rapist just pulled up in like a white van saying free ice cream and like he offered me some, of course I'd take it. It's fucking ice cream. But I shouldn't have said that because she saw that as an invitation to say, well, me and you should get ice cream sometime. And if I literally say I'm gonna get raped for fucking ice cream, like I'd actually allow it, why would I be like, no? Like, cause keep in mind, even though she was like, ooh, I was still nice, and I don't want to be mean. Like, no, you're fucking like, I'm not gonna do that to someone. I should have. But I was like, I'm not gonna do her like that. So I was like, oh, sure, yes, we can do that. Ice cream. That was a bad idea. But after doing all that, yeah, I went home, I cried myself to sleep, and the coming weeks, literally every time we went to class, well, we had class together, she was like, Justin, so when are we gonna go on our ice cream date? When are we gonna go on our date? And when she said that, my soul crumbled. My soul shattered into a million. It shattered into a billion. It literally just like it was on the floor. I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't broom. Like it was literally just I couldn't even broom it up. Like that's how fucking bad it was. And I was just like, oh my god, I was torn. Cause she would say that at the fucking class table in front of every. So Justin, when are we going on our date? And she'd look at me with daggers, and I'd just be like, "Bro, why you gotta do me like that?" Like I said, we go like, and I'm not gonna lie, when she said that and like kept saying that, I heard it with the yeah, of course, Eddie, you want to come with us? Like Eddie Brock, you can come with us. Like she was like, no, no, just me and you. And when she said that, oh my god, I was like, oh my god. Yes, I cried internally. Not like, just but it was still internal. It was internal tears. I was so hurt. But I'm not gonna lie, I just kept pushing the date back. Just literally she kept saying, so when are we, and I just said, yeah, we were gonna just figure out the day and yeah, just we'll do it. We never went on that fucking date. We actually never did. Oh my god, I'm so happy. But she did all that, and then I don't know when, but like months later, not months, like fucking weeks later, after this point, like after she just kept asking, insisting on going on this date, one day I just went to class like literally just like normal. I was on my phone like normal, and everyone was just near me. They were like, oh Justin, how you doing? Like because around this time more people came to our table because like me, I was like fucking aura farming. Like all my aura points, they just, oh my god, they attracted so many people. I'm sorry for that. Please don't like unsubscribe or dislike the video. That was like, wow, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. But pretty much after all that shit, like more people came to the table, like just like chilling, and like it was nothing, it was cool, it was a vibe. Like all the people were cool as fuck. Shout out to like everyone who like were there, if you guys remember me. But yeah, like literally I was just chilling on my phone like literally like usual, and all of a sudden I see fucking toes on, and like not like no, they were disgusting, like fucking foot fungus and shit. Like there wasn't actually foot fungus, but still they were like, they weren't fucking well kept. They didn't like when they weren't fucking manicured or pedicured, whatever the fuck. Like manicure, like I think manicures are hands, but they weren't fucking I don't know, but they were just like treacherous, diabolical, insidious. They were just putrid, bro. Like they were just fucking. Oh my god, I was petrified. And like when it happened, I was like, what the fuck? And she was sitting right next to me laughing, fucking laughing. And I see her. She has her sock and her shoe off and her toes just right. And I was actually like, I don't hit girls. Like, I do not hit girls at all. But that was like actually, like, I was like, literally, if you caught me like at, oh my God, if anything happened like earlier, like any bad news, I was ready to crash out. Cause like, think about it. Someone you don't like, but you're trying to be nice to, cause like, you're just like, yeah, I'm not trying to like hurt their feelings. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to go one day at a time, mind my business, just stay to myself. They have a crush on you. You're like, okay, I mean, cool for having a crush on me, but the feeling is not mutual. Granted, I should have told her that, but still, I was like, being like, I was literally just trying to be nice, not trying to start any beef, not trying to like make any weird shit at the table. That was my fault. I should have spoke up. I am a victim. But pretty much, I should have spoke up. I didn't. That was my fault. She put her fucking toes on me. And after she did that, she was just laughing. And then everyone was like, oh my God, what happened? Because they just see me jump up. I'm like, yo, she put her fucking toes on me. And then people, they see her without her fucking suck. And they're like, ugh. And they're laughing. I literally just got assaulted, bro. Like, like I got assaulted, bro. And everyone was just laughing. And I'm just like, dude, that's like not, that's fucking disgusting. And like, she was still laughing, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's not that deep." No, no, whoa, that was deep. That was like that was in me, bro. That was in me. It was. But ever since that day, she saw that I didn't take it as a joke, and she didn't like that, so she stopped having a crush on me. And she always like was dry to me every time I was like, "Oh, hi." And that was actually like the best thing that could have happened. So Lizzo, if you're watching this video, never put toes on someone you like unless you're actually like in a fucking committed relation. Like, you know how nasty that was? Voice crack. But do you know how nasty and terrified and like, oh my god, I was horrified. I was sad. I cried to myself because of you, Lizzo. I doubt she's gonna watch this video, but yeah, that was pretty much the whole story. Like, it was like I hope you guys found it funny. I hope you guys found laughter in my horror. It was really sad and just a terrifying, traumatic experience for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's a lot more stories to come. If you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you found it funny. But yeah, that was pretty much the story of how Lizzo put her foot on me. But seriously, thanks for watching this video to the very end. It's like, I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, but seriously, yes, you are amazing, and peace out.
Just really got the katana, yeah, he gon' slice you with the place off.